All right, so let's talk about the new Apple TV Plus comedy film with Jake Johnson and many others, The Dink. And I've got to say, this movie has some really moments of high humor, with just a really cool little sports story in between that's also borderline parody. It's really enjoyable. We had a blast with it. I still don't know which movie from today I liked more, but this was a pretty solid one. So let's get right into it. The Dink is about a washed-up tennis star played by Jake Johnson who then plays pickleball. But not exactly in the way that I was understanding from what I had seen of the movie and then read. It's very different than that, and I think it's actually pretty interesting and better for it, and it's just sometimes pure insanity and really dumb, but it does kind of satirize the sport, and I think that's really fun, especially since it makes fun of tennis simultaneously as well as pickleball, and the way it just handles all that in this convoluted scheme is really funny and provides for some really good comedic moments. But yeah, so story-wise, I think I'll give it a hand grenade score because it's a pretty interesting story. I really like how they set up everything and how it plays out. Cinematically, I think this is the second most satisfying tennis sequences in a movie that I've seen. Of course, number one being Challengers, and it's never going to be close to Challengers, but it's still a really solid little sequences. Some pretty good music selection, some really cool effects. I just really like how the film was kind of handled cinematically speaking. So I'll give it another hand grenade score here, just because those whenever they were playing, it was pretty cool how they changed up the style a little bit. Still, I wish it was a little more stylized in those segments, but it's all right. So yeah. Hand grenade score there. Directing, I thought it was really well directed, really well paced. I really enjoyed how the story flowed because it is a little more character driven story wise than 72 Hours, which is the movie I saw right before this. But it still was really fun and engaging the whole way through, and I do really like how they left some breathing room in between some moments of high comedy. So yeah, hand grenade score here as well. Acting, performances, I just really liked Jake Johnson in this lead role. I thought he did a phenomenal job and really was the bread and butter of this film, and really don't think this would have worked without his performance. Many people could do it, but I don't think they could do it as well as Jake Johnson did. So yeah, he's the true standout of the film, and I really enjoyed his role. So yeah, I'm going to give a hand grenade score here for the acting because everyone else does a pretty good job, and some of them are just a little more cameo appearances rather than anything important or fleshed out. So yeah, expectations and experience. My expectations for this one were just a tad bit higher just because I knew the crew involved and I liked the crew involved. So really excited to check it out, and I have to say, pretty good time. I really enjoyed it. My friends really enjoyed it. We had a good time, and the jokes, just my goodness, there were some real hard belly laughs from this film with some of the unhingedness of it all. But yeah, it was pretty solid. I really enjoyed it. I cannot wait to watch it again as well, so that means it's a certified hand grenade movie. Really solid, though. I do think this is a fun little one that you can turn on and watch in the background as well. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below your thoughts and opinions on The Dink if you've seen it or now you're planning on seeing it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and other than that, I'll leave you guys to it. Until next time.